What's up and welcome back to Better Than Cable. You are here with Ananya and Parchment Neverland and me from the Miseducation of Music. Bob did not mute the tab in the background, so I'm hearing myself back and I'm still murdering this intro. So welcome to another week of us talking shit. We've changed the day once again on you guys, but we're back in here, yo.
We have to keep our fans on their toes.
On the toes, man. The key is getting the content out. Eva's in the room with you and in our comments this heavy? Is she just staring at the side of your face typing big
She's
daddy?
literally right here. She's literally right here.
That's hilarious,
man. They want you to say hi.
Welcome, man. We here to talk some shit. What's up, Eva? Oh, your background is eating her face. You're like blurred background. I like the bokeh.
All right, she's bouncing.
Oh, man. Hey, tell her to watch out, bro. You in that Yeezy hoodie, man. We got to start off talking about that, man.
Yeah.
We're getting the Donda. Sporting that new Yeezy wear, boy.
We the Yeezy hoodie, dog.
That is a black hoodie.
It's literally, dude. It's a blank black hoodie. It's like not. You can't get more blank than this shit. You don't even know it's Yeezy.
Do you feel like does it feel like Yeezy merch? I guess because like when you buy merchandise, like it's really cool. You get to like rock it, and it's kind of like you get to show off your support. Do you feel that way?
Yeah.
In a blank hoodie still.
No, dude. I wish there was some logo, like even on the side, like if there was like YZY,
just something on the arm.
Like that, just that. If there's that, I would have been more cool with it. It's just like now I have to tell people like, yo, you know what hoodie I'm wearing? I'm wearing like
he's the only way I can
say,
flex is if I scream it in their face.
So
yo, this is Yeezy, bro.
Versus
Par's gonna be that dude at the club where somebody spills a drink on the hoodie and he's like, bro, this is Yeezy. bro, this is Yeezy. I can already see it, bro. Dude. You're already that dude.
Nah, see, you gotta wear it backwards. I think that's what he was going for. So the tag, you see the tag.
Wear it inside out so that everybody can see your tags, bro. That's how you gotta do it. Yeezy wear is different, bro. Oh my god!
And another thing
popped up on me,
dude. Another thing is the torso is kind of short. It's like built for Kanye, bro. Like you know how Kanye is kind of small. Like,
are you in a crop top hoodie, man?
It's legit. Like it goes right to my waist and it stops there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to describe. Like it literally just goes to my waist and it's built done.
For dad bod. It's a dad bod hoodie. Exactly. You, bro.
It's like square.
I'm not gonna lie, that might be the movement. A dad bod hoodie. I rock a square hoodie on them.
You're straight square.
Straight square.
Is it worth? If someone was like, "Hey, I'll give you this," like
this thing's hella fucking warm. Like it's like what you call like those heavy duty fucking hoodies or whatever.
It's like a heavy ass city. But you live on the
West
Coast.
Yeah, you live in Cali. Yeah, I was about to say.
It's a good
but
I mean, to throw under your jacket over here.
In Cali, it's only good like right now because it's like kind of cold over here right now.
What's kind of cold?
What temperature?
Dude, 40 degrees.
I froze my ass off halfway.
Bro, it was snowing outside.
So what's kind of cold?
Like 40 degrees.
Okay,
I wish, man. But that's like 40. But if you get
so it's not like really cold.
That's a different 40.
But it's like it's like if I go outside in this, it's like perfect right now. But if it was the summer, like no, there's no way. Like it's too fucking hot.
Buddy would be sweating his ass off in that Yeezy.
Yeah.
I mean, but Kanye wore that face mask in Atlanta, and it's pretty hot over in that motherfucker. So maybe Yeezy wear is meant to be worn.
It's breathable.
Dude, there's no way this shit's breathable, bro. This shit's built for winter.
Have you worn it outside yet, or is this first wear? Like, are we getting the first looks right now?
Exclusive.
Yeah, I mean, I wore it. I like went outside to take the trash out, so I don't know if that counts. It's like
it don't. It doesn't. It doesn't
yeah.
count.
So it's like I haven't tested it.
You and your neighbor who looked over because they heard the shit open are the only people who see you in that hoodie. It don't count, bro. You good? Like,
so I haven't got outside with it. I just got it today, so I haven't gone outside yet.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. Now you got the hoodie. Let's start off talking about this Donda too. How are we feeling? You sent me the stream. I watched about half of it, and I was like, "There's a lot of Kanye happening on the screen," and I was like, "I'm good. I'll wait for it. I'll wait for the studio versions for somebody to leak them."
Did you see where Kanye just whipped the mic?
Yeah.
Did you see that part?
I didn't even see that. What crazy? Like, that's what I wasn't even paying attention.
Bro, the audio was just fucked, right?
The audio was so basically bad, he just threw the mic.
Yeah. So and like the audio was just like he was completely off. He just takes it and whips it in the water.
From what I could understand is that whatever was coming to his ear, whatever was coming to his ear wasn't synced, and then so he just fucking whipped the mic.
So he was. Oh, that's actually wild. Even somebody's really getting fired for that shit.
Dude, someone was like,
the inner ear has to be on time, or the entire show
messed up
is gone.
Yeah,
exactly, and it was fucked up.
Yeah, like a bunch of the comments were like, somebody getting fired tonight. I was
Bro,
like,
that's wild as hell.
Yeah.
You know, Beyonce like fired somebody while she was performing one time because of the lights. The lights were messed up during her song "I'm a Diva," and she changed the lyrics to "Somebody's getting fired" mid-show. And then she was just like,
that's
"Where's
crazy.
my light?" Like to the beat though. It was incredible to watch.
That's
like,
crazy. Yeah.
It was just like, man, you're keeping your composure so well, and the light guy just got fired. Light person just got fired.
Yep.
But that's just crazy.
That's
how are we feeling about the? I definitely got as far as the Jack Harlow joint.
Oh, honestly, it was like, what it was either good or it was really bad. There was no decent. Like, I mean, there was no great. Excuse me. It was either just kind of. There was
nothing. Yeah, there was nothing great.
Yeah,
there's nothing.
It wasn't as impressive as even like his new track Nail Tech that just dropped.
Yeah,
I'm messing with the Nail Tech track.
Oh yeah, that's
bro. John Mayer did some of the production on that joint.
Oh damn.
Oh really?
That was the wildest shit I saw on Instagram this week. I was like, John Mayer helped on production.
No, Jack Harlow was like actually a really good rapper. Like when
he
Kanye was like,
that made me go crazy. Where I'm like, hey, bro, that beat come on, I'm in a different world.
Yeah. Like
I can see how you get DJ Drama cosign.
100%.
All of the new stuff was decent. I like, obviously, like there's a lot of parts where he didn't even build the lyrics yet. Like it's still like fucking you just mumbling, but
yeah, it's still Kanye.
Yeah. But like we'll see. Nothing great from this album, from what I felt.
Did it persuade anybody to buy a stem player in the group?
Definitely not. If anything, it told me not to buy it.
Copy because I know that it wasn't available yesterday. But like, so if you have a stem player one, is what I understand is you got the first stem player, you can download the new album to it. Is that the premise here, or is there a whole?
That's the idea. Yeah, but I don't think you can yet. I don't think you released it yet.
Yeah, I don't think it's even on stem player yet.
What?
Yeah, I googled it. I don't think you can stem player
from '99.
Yep.
Those old things you used to put the little cartridge in, and he didn't even have an
with
album
no cartridge.
Ready?
Yeah, no cartridge.
That's so wild, man. I'm not gonna lie. I saw Gold Haze on his story, like messing around with the stem player, and I was like, "This is pretty cool," but it pretty much cuts like frequency. So it's not like, I don't even know if it's like a true stem player, you know? Like, I don't know if you're individually, because it's only got 4 ways to go, and there's definitely more than 4
Yeah,
layers
you're not.
100%.
Yeah, you're not isolating. Yeah, you're not isolating.
So it's like this side does this frequency, and it'll cut that frequency out, and then this side does another frequency.
It must be that.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was telling Nene. I'm like,
yeah,
dude, this thing's kind of dumb. It can only go. You can only cut it 4 ways.
On my computer, I can do it on my iPad right now.
No, facts. Legitimately, yeah.
We can all download an
I just had an idea. Dude, I just had an idea. You guys wanna create a website that's the stem player?
Literally though. But like no, you
can
code that.
Yeah, no, I would need your help though. I don't know anything about the sounds.
Yeah, no,
I can help with the sounds and we can figure that out.
Pick which
Dude, let's fucking do that. Wait, let's fucking do that. Let me write that down.
Yeah, nah, for real. Like that's actually not a bad one.
Yeah.
That's that type of shit that blows up on TikTok.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
Yeah, exactly.
100%. We made the stem player online.
Yeah, let's make a stem player website. Fuck it.
Like he's like, I just noticed that. Is talking to
am I like looking a different way?
I mean, so you're looking at that wall on the screen, but it's cool. Like, you know, if you change, it'll change your complete eyesight. Like, you'd have to look the complete other direction.
When you're looking at it on YouTube, it looks a little bit like, you know, you want to think you guys are like, your eyes are.
Yeah, you know, like for executive decision, just put it back over here, man.
Yeah,
just put it back on this side. If we're not gonna mirror, I just looked at it and I was like, Paris is talking directly at a wall. Like,
or can I?
And now it'll look like, you know, we'll just. This
now he's talking to you.
This is hopefully you now, where I'm looking.
Hey, that's what's up.
Nope, you're not looking at it.
I'm not. I'm gonna open up.
I just flipped it.
Oh, never. Okay, now I'm looking at you on the YouTube.
Hey, what's
screen.
good?
Oh yeah. Okay, that will work. That will work.
There you go.
It's actually weird as shit to look at afterwards, because it really did look like I was looking at you, even though there's nothing there. Shit, where are we going? Where are we going with this?
What were we talking about? Yeah, no, let's build that.
Yeah.
Let's build that shit. That'd be fun.
I think the thing's technically a ripoff in that sense.
No,
like, it's cool that it's the only place you can get the album. I think, artists win. He gets all the money. But, $200 for a freaking album?
It's like, it's also like, me and Parks were talking about this on the podcast. It's like, for $200, you're not targeting your core audience.
You're not.
Like, the people who are going to buy something for $200, Rod's comment just caught me off guard.
I know it, dude. Keep trying to fight through it, Rod. Rod, you cannot refer to anyone as Big Daddy in here. That is an exclusive.
Rod, you still have
Rod.
We're going to take away your rent. We've said this every show since you got the rent.
Yo, you just shouted out Big Daddy with the wrench.
You gotta calm down, man.
God. You gotta calm down, man.
Dude, no, but what I was telling Nene is basically what Kanye said to his team is like, yo, what can I do that's the closest to an NFT, but it's not an NFT?
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh, we can just do the stem player again, but just release your music on there,
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of a cheat in the sense of favorite. Thanks, Rod. That's the second comment you'd put was great. Favorite podcast to listen to at work.
Hey,
thank you, man.
Hey, I don't know if we should be listened to at work, but go
for it. Hey, whoa, I'm at 99 subscribers.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
When I hit 100, I'm not going to do anything special. So, like.
Hey, someone sub ASAP.
Just sub
ASAP. Let's get that 100
who's
right
not
now.
Sub to the J-Treb channel, sub to it just so I can go to 100. That'd be really cool if that actually worked. I doubt it will.
Dude, maybe I could switch my account and sub. I don't know if I'm subbed on my other account. Let's see.
Hell yeah, we're in it. We love it. We love it. Just get the number to 100.
We got it. We got it, boy.
I totally fucking forgot.
Wait, dude, it didn't change yet. What the fuck? I just subbed. Oh, now it is. Now it is. Check it. We got it.
100 subs.
Hey,
I'll definitely expect an email from YouTube this week that says, you hit 100 subs, make more content.
Hey, let's go.
I don't have champagne at the ready, Bob. There's no off-screen champagne for this event. 100 subscribers. Who celebrate? I mean, look, hold on. The victories and everything. Yeah, 100 subscribers is dope. If you were to spray me with champagne over getting 100 subs, dude, just that is a too soon celebration.
Yo, at least get to 1K.
If we hit 100K tonight,
yeah.
Spray with champagne. Let's get the gold YouTube Playboy.
Yeah.
Don't you dare spray me for 100 subs.
Dude, what do you mean? Even 10K, I feel like it's worth the champagne.
No, 10K is not worth me getting wet in champagne. That's still not worth it to me.
What? That's not 10K is a big deal though. 10K is a big deal.
Is champagne worth? 10K.
All right. We'll keep it at 100K.
Okay, if 10K, but my ratio was crazy, like 10K, but I was getting 1 million views an episode or some shit.
Right.
Spray me. Okay. Gotcha.
But like 100, nah, man. I'm spraying champagne. Everybody, white. Oh my! Delete that comment. Delete
bro.
that.
What do you say?
Christ.
Fuck, I missed it.
This guy.
Oh my god. Why is he a mod, bro?
I'm on the God channel on my iPad.
Wild.
I'm on the J-Treb channel. It's gone already. No, it's gone for real. I removed it on the actual thing. It's gone. It's gone.
Yeah, that was so bad. All right.
What did I just say about the wrench, Rod? We just talked about this.
Who
Again, he's at work.
Why are you thinking about this at work? You're at a hospital.
Bro, yeah. White
champagne.
Hey,
don't give away his life. Don't give away his life. Last time he popped in on here, he was working security. Let it be a mystery for the listeners.
We need an ER, so boom.
Oh, I don't want that. I don't want a so boom from Rod while someone's dying in the background. So boom.
I didn't say
this
someone
patient
was
right here hit by a car, right? Okay, cool. Now,
you can do it in the elevator on the way down.
This so boom's gonna be something crazy. Like you see this patient, fully 100% Mexican. When they woke up, they've been speaking nothing but German.
Fluent
so
German.
Boom. All right, my bag. Give me your bag. Man, so Facebook, they've been going crazy this week. No, I didn't take the wrench away.
Yeah,
I
you
could
still
have,
got
but
it.
I didn't. I just deleted the comment. Facebook, man, they've been going crazy this week, right?
Yeah.
It's a transition. What happened with their stock? I heard their stock like plummeted.
It
Does anybody?
plummeted, yeah.
Bob seems to know
Yeah,
about
so
this.
So
This was
basically
a
what
while
happened.
ago.
We
Yeah,
haven't had
I
a
mean, it
live
happened
in
like
3 weeks though.
Yeah, their stock.
yeah, we haven't been
plummeted.
on.
Yeah, their stock.
What
Their
happened
stock
to it?
plummeted because their users stopped growing. They only
They
grew.
had the first
only grew, like-
monthly decrease in active users.
Yeah.
Active
since their
users ever.
start?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
And their stock
Dude,
plummeted or their valuation plummeted like 529 billion.
I can see how that would plummet your valuation because that's supposed to
Yeah.
be like your reliable thing. You can always draw new
Mhm.
people.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's always growth, but now, dude, they basically reached like the global limit. Like, there's not even that many people
It's
who can
like
join.
everybody who
anymore.
has an account has 3.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, exactly. So it's like their growth is done. And I think they pivoted too hard to this metaverse shit where the investors aren't down with them.
But
Like,
at
Yeah.
the same time, when is a better time to pivot than when you've hit your peak of
Your
how you can
peak.
grow in one
Facts.
market?
yeah,
Like I feel
mean,
like
that's-
that, it might have
that's
been more
true,
of a
right?
plan. Like they
That's
might have
true.
saw that it was coming and they were like,
Mm,
do the metaverse pivot now so we can just show people that we have
Right,
something in the works.
right.
Imagine if this happened, but they weren't in the media for
Yeah.
Meta. We would just be like, oh, Facebook's cut.
Facebook's dying. Yeah. Yeah. Facts.
no, but the only thing is that it's really bad. It's really, really bad for them because, dude, Facebook's done that. Like Facebook, the website, which is their main 99% of their revenue is gone. Like it's gonna start dying.
I feel like
So it's
they
really,
were
really
probably
bad.
more prepared for this than the public might see because it's one of those things where it's like they had to know where they were going. Like,
Yeah, they were probably like,
Yeah.
okay, we've basically reached the limit in terms of humans.
like,
So, like,
And they should have known like a while ago they were gonna hit.
yeah,
Yeah.
this like
Like-
projection wise, you should have known
Yeah.
years in advance
Exactly.
about this shit.
Yeah,
But I mean,
Exactly.
like, so I was talking with my homie Ryan about this shit this week, where it's like, I think the metaverse, for all of the shit that is talked about it, if it gets pulled off in any way similar to what our brains think, like Ready Player One style, or even like
yeah.
convening inside of it, I think we're all going to be sheep to it.
oh yeah, no.
Like, I
100%.
honestly
Yeah, no.
think if they do it right,
Yeah.
people will overlook the fact that this
No, yeah.
data corporation
No, this
is
is
the
like
one that created it.
this is legit. Like my mom talking shit about a smartphone. She's like, "Yeah, I'm never gonna touch a phone." Blah blah blah.
Type shit, though.
Dude, she's on that shit 24/7.
I
Like it's the
remember when my
same
parents
thing.
thought that
Dude.
iPhones were irrelevant technology. They were
legit,
like, why would you
legit.
ever need to do all of that on the go? And
No,
now,
they were like, "Oh, it's too hard. It's too
Bruh.
hard to like work." And bro,
The only thing with this is the scope is way beyond iPhone or anything
hell
like
yeah.
that.
Well,
So
I
it's
feel
like,
like
Yeah,
I
but-
feel like they're gonna change
VR.
barrier of entry
Mhm.
though. Like
Yeah.
barrier of entry is gonna get way easier for VR over
Yes.
like the next
Yeah,
year.
facts.
I'd
Yeah.
argue it's more reasonable. Oh damn, the battery already died. Shit. But okay, cool. But like, I
Fuck, how
think
did
the
it die so
barrier of
fast?
entry is gonna continue
Fuck.
to get easier and
Yeah.
easier.
Yeah.
Like right now, the barrier of entry to get in is what $200 for a Quest.
yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
not that bad. That's the
No,
same
dude,
as a STEM
and-
player. You can
Right.
low key buy
The
a
only
STEM
thing is-
player
is-
or
Yeah.
a Quest.
yeah.
no, that's true. But like, the thing is like you have to go do the math on it. Even on the Quest, Facebook's already losing money on it. Like they're already underpricing it, so that there is more. What is that
So
called?
there's
Like,
more active users.
so
when
there's
it
more
actually comes
active
out.
users, so that they'll buy it initially. But the thing is, no one's actually been buying that $200 fucking thing right
I
now.
don't know, man.
That's the crazy
like,
part. That's the
what's
crazy
what's
part.
The
Like
data on
they're
the
not even
Quest,
getting
though?
sales
Like
right
I
now.
feel like a lot of people picked those up last holiday and the one before that because that's
Yeah,
when
even
like
Christmas,
big
yeah.
boom like 2 years ago. Yeah, Bobby's got a goddamn Quest and he got his recently. But like in the last 2 years, I feel like it was popping out. Oh, I'm sorry, Bobby's got a Quest 2. Let me correct myself. He's got a Quest 2.
Yeah, no, but apparently the sales on the Quest haven't been up either. That was my point to that.
I think that the barrier of entry will get different though in the similar
Yeah.
manner to like there'll be a way to get on it as easy as using a cell phone eventually
Yeah.
if it hits its
Yeah,
peak of
eventually.
where it's
And
at.
the thing is
I
this
actually
is a
think it'll
big
go
gamble
different
either
than,
way.
like,
And I think Facebook should have just pushed this meta shit 10 years down the line. I think this shit's 10 years away, but they did it fucking 10 years too early, in my opinion.
So they're going to be the first ones, and they're going to get left in the dust by whatever.
Yeah,
company.
and I
does-
think
yeah,
I think
ooh,
the one that's
I
gonna
don't-
kill them is Apple. I think
Apple,
Apple's
yeah,
gonna wreck
yeah.
them.
I don't
I think
think-
Apple will
forgot
wreck
about
them.
them in this market.
Yeah.
I don't think they're too early. VR's been around for like 10 years now on the mainstream market. and it hasn't had a ton of adoption, but it's been growing a ridiculous amount with the 2 Quest headsets.
Well, so there's also
has,
like
yeah.
the internet rule of it doesn't grow unless porn backs it. And that's the real crazy thing of 2020 and why I believe it shot up.
Yeah.
Because really shit on the internet pops when like the entire other side of the internet gets it.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones who spend money on the internet.
That's true.
Like,
Yeah.
that's the crazier part. Like, think about how many times you
Mhm.
haven't spent money on something on the internet, and there was somebody who did. Like, maybe that's the market.
I mean, I've also spent a lot of money on the internet.
Yeah, no, I just think Apple might kill them before they even get started.
I'm talking about what I'm buying.
Because of this fucking eyeglass. Yo, I think they're gonna fucking Apple
Apple's
Glass
had that
like.
patent for years though, and they didn't make any moves on it. So my thing is, if they don't announce this year, I don't even think that they're interested in the market yet.
That patent might be about to expire, low key.
Oh, true. I mean,
No, dude, they'll have another one by the time it expires.
I know when it was filed.
The same time as the car. Basically. The same time as the car was.
Same
so it's probably about almost 10 years. Because I feel like the Apple Car Talk was like right when we were in high school is when that shit first started. So like 11, 12 to 13 era.
There is a possibility of an extension to 20 years, but with who Apple is, there's not a huge chance.
No, what they'll do is they'll create a patent pretty similar, and they'll just keep that one.
Damn.
That's what they usually do.
They probably hire people to straight up just make sure they don't lose.
That's
their
what
patents.
that's
like,
what pharmacy companies do.
Your whole job here is to make sure we have our patents.
That's exactly what pharmacy companies do. So you know how in pharmacy when they release like a premium drug, that initial company has the patent on it.
Pharmacy companies are operating like this too.
Yes,
that's why medicine costs money.
Dude, medicine is the worst industry in the world.
That's stupid.
No,
like,
that's
what
why.
In the hell?
Like
you've heard of that guy who raised the price of the AIDS medication? Remember that?
Yeah,
that was a huge thing.
That shit was wild. I was so pissed when I read that news story where it's just like, there's medications that can help people, and you just go, well, if I don't get money, then who cares?
Yeah.
Like,
no, it's like, I don't know if you saw Mark Cuban recently is like, I don't know if it's a startup or like actual company's founding.
It's a like, company. They're using like GoodRx or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And
so it's
like creating an insurance company.
Say some random antibiotic. The company that makes it can charge you whatever. But like what Mark Cuban, what he's trying to do is like actually show you factory how much that medicine costs.
So it's just like throw everybody's dirty laundry out.
Yeah, and it's
so
and
it's like some kind of
factory part.
Yeah, like healthcare service,
factory
which
probably
is
wouldn't even care about that shit though, because they still
medication.
Get their bread.
Yeah,
right.
Actually,
yeah, it's like affordable
Mark
medication.
up 2 times and they still don't reach what the medication costs.
100%.
For you to get it.
100%.
Yeah,
bro. See, that's where I'm trying to get. Shout out Mark Cuban for that.
Yeah,
I don't.
Dude,
he's usually making
Big
a lot
Pharma
of different shiesty money moves, but that one seems kind of cool.
Yeah,
dude, Big Pharma is so freaking shady, dude. Like, there's so many drugs that are so overpriced for no reason, and they're just screwing people out of their money.
And it's like it's usually the ones that people need to live that cost the most because they.
It's the ones that are gonna kill you. Yeah, it's like anything that's gonna kill you.
We can get whatever money out of you, and if we keep you alive. We get more money from you.
Exactly. That's the same thing with insulin.
To keep you alive.
Exactly.
Yep.
Just squeeze all of your money from you.
Exactly.
It's the exact same thing for insulin with
I heard
diabetes
some shit
people.
About insulin. Over the years, insulin's been a big one, like monetarily.
Insulin like apparently costs like $100 per thing or something like that now. Right now. It's like insane.
That shit that
$200 per thing. According to Bob.
Was that a peace sign or just
or is it a 2? I don't know which one it was.
He's just saying hi to you, Parks.
Okay.
We don't have a Bob Cam for you.
I just see Bob doing this, and I'm like, okay, 200. All right, got it.
Has a view of Bob now. Yeah, so Parson knows that Bobby's Caucasian, unlike the rest of the viewers. Man, that's fucking wild that like you can patent things like life-saving drugs.
It's crazy.
And drive up prices.
There were like I was talking about insulin. They had an exact patent of the insulin molecule, dude, and they patented that shit. And so no other company can create the insulin molecule.
Down to the bro.
Yes, to the molecule. And so what I think Walmart did this recently is they found a chemical that's somewhat similar to insulin and has the same properties. It does the same shit. but it's like they're gonna sell it at a cheaper discounted price because it's not the real shit.
The entire thing is to undercut the market, but the thing is, if the person who starts the market sets the price ridiculously high, the person who cuts the market is still selling it to you at a high price.
It's still too high.
It's just not ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly.
Man,
yeah.
Look, fuck you. If you're watching this and you do anything that involves making drugs more expensive for people who need them, fuck you. It's just that's
I agree.
Yeah, like, bro, that shit's wild as hell, man.
100%.
Yeah.
They patented the molecule.
Yeah, shit's crazy.
Yeah, literally the whatever fucking insulin is, they fucking patented
I'm
that
gonna
shit.
be the dude who's buying these patents back. Like, yo, some dude bought up like a crazy amount of patents. We have no clue who the fuck he is, and it's like he's just giving everybody the opportunity to like make these drugs. Like,
yeah, man.
Actually, I can see where that could go wrong. Never, it would have more thought. It would have more thought. But either way, I would do good. That's all I'm trying to say. Because these people are obviously doing bad, man.
Wasn't that one dude who was trying to? Was it Nestle's or not Nestle? Nestle's owner.
Nestle.
Yeah, that he was like trying to buy water.
What about Nestle?
He was trying to buy water.
Yeah.
Were you saying Nestle?
What do you mean buying water?
He was trying to say Nestle. That's why I laughed. He was trying to say Nestle.
I thought you were saying Tesla on the
No,
first
yeah, because I was like, wait, what?
He was talking about some obscure Russian company at first. He said Nestle or something. Like, bro, it sounded like
he said Nestle.
Yeah.
He said Nestle, and I was like, what the fuck is Nestle?
Yeah, and then I caught myself. I was like, wait, what the fuck am I saying?
Nestle. The niggas who make the strawberry milk.
Yeah, fucking Nesquik. We got it.
Yeah,
Look, bro. So Nestle and all those water companies. The crazy thing about them, they pay for the access to the water springs.
Yeah.
They pay as low as like the lowest company is paying like $10 for the year.
Nothing, dude. It's nothing
to be able to go get that water from the earth,
it's wild,
and bottle it for you.
Water companies are like the most profitable things on the planet,
bro.
Actually.
Most of them are owned by the same person. Like most of the water brands you see in the store are from the exact same well, bottled at the same time, different wrapper.
Yeah.
Like. And it's like, when I found that shit out, I was like, this is wild. Because I always thought, I was like, man, it costs $3 for a case of water, and you get like 36 bottles. That's insane. But then I was also like, the hustle of the water dudes on the corner who be selling the water for $1, that's a come up. You get $36 and you paid $3.60. But the real come up is to pay $10 to access where the water fucking comes from. Right. Yeah, fuck those companies, Rod. I'm with you. But like,
dude, no, like legit water, like that's why they were saying if someone can fucking figure out how to make a profit from air, they fucking
over.
Like
it's over.
So
I'm not
if they're
gonna lie,
already
I
fucking
would pay to have
like
an
crazy
oxygen
from
tank
water
with me. And I know that sounds pretentious.
Dude, water is so profitable that fucking Coke created a water company, dude. They created smart water just out of nowhere to make more money.
Like, it's crazy as fuck. Somebody really just put some water in a bottle, an action you could do on your own, and it just went insane.
Dude, also think about like if you end up being a company like Fiji, think how much money Fiji makes.
Fiji makes
like
so much
designer water.
Yeah, it's just
so
designer
water.
Voss.
Voss.
They put gold flakes in that shit because the water cost them nothing.
Yeah, no, exactly.
They're like, throw some gold flakes in there because what are we paying, a penny per bottle?
Right.
Like, bro, that shit's straight fucking crazy, man. Like, imagine just. And the fucked up part is a lot of the reason why you cannot go to, your local stream or your local lake or anything and just get a bottle of water is because of humans. Like, you can't just get water. Like, most of it's too dirty to drink because of pollution.
100%. That shit's nasty, man.
Bro, that's crazy. Like, what if it's the same companies? The same companies that dump into the water, the same companies that harvest the fresh water?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Probably.
Sure.
Yeah.
Man.
Shit's fucked.
So welcome back.
Dude, it's effed up, man.
All of these companies show, apparently. Get on a roll there. How much, man, this is crazy. Like, I don't even want to be profitable that way. Like, if I had to make money off bottled water, bro, like, I would feel so slimy. Like,
dude, have you read, what's that book? Fuck. There's a book on a guy that sold bottled water in like fucking the third world. What's that called? Oh man, I'm totally blanking.
I don't think you're reading a book about.
No, it's actually a good book. It's actually a good book though.
You're not catching the third world water crisis book.
I can't remember what it's called. Fuck it, but I can't remember. I'll think of it later. Oh, is it called?
Boom arm stands. Next thing coming for the pod. Like right here. While Parse looks for that book. Boom arms are called arms because they're like an arm, bro. I just put that shit down.
Dude.
Mic arms, desk arms, bro. Because they bend like an elf, bro. Bro.
What is going on today?
Wild.
What is going on?
And thank you for watching the live.
Yeah,
On that note,
yeah.
No, dude.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Hey, first of all, I was entertaining the audience as Parse looked for this book, 1. And 2, do not take away from my revelation. That was a cool thing to find out, and I'm not gonna let you take that from me.
Josh, it's in the name.
Yeah, it's literally arm.
Hold on.
The book is
arm
called
chip
How to
inside
Get
of that computer called an arm because it's an arm.
No.
That
No.
means a different
No.
thing. That's
Exactly.
No.
So why in the hell would I not assume that
No.
this meant a different thing?
The arm chip is not the word arm. It's ARM.
I know, but what I'm saying is just because something has the word in it does not mean that it goes with it.
But when it's the word and not an acronym, it typically holds the same definition.
It could have been an acronym for all I knew before this, as you can obviously see.
Advanced Risk Machines.
Risk
That's
starts
what
with a
ARM
W.
mean.
I am not the stupidest one in this conversation now.
No, he said risk.
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 damn, okay.
RISC.
Instruction set computing.
I'm back to the dumb part. I definitely thought he said wrist. I definitely thought he said wrist.
Wrist and hand, right? Arm.
I thought he said
That's
wrist.
why ARM is a big thing, because it runs on this.
ARM
I'm
processors,
still
dude.
not
I used to
letting
do
anybody take that
fucking.
away from me. That was really cool.
I used to
Parks,
do
did you find this
assembly
book?
for ARM. Yeah, it's called How to Get Rich.
What do you think?
How to Get
robot
Filthy
arms
Rich
are
in
about?
Rising Asia. That's what it's called. It's rated 3.8 out of 5 on Goodreads. So it's
that-
pretty decent.
Okay, 3.8 out of 5. I thought it was out of 10 at first, and I was about to be like, that's a pretty trash.
Oh, yeah, dude, if it's out of 10,
I
fuck.
was about
Why'd
to
I
say,
bring it
did
up?
you just recommend us a garbage book? But so the whole book is just about this dude bottling water in third countries?
It's weird. It's like about his entire life and kind of his perspective on life and how fast life goes, and then how he like gets really rich, but then like can't really do anything in life, and then life's over. Basically, it's like that's interesting.
Biography?
That's why it's interesting. No, it's like a fiction novel just about this guy. It's good. You have to read it though.
Decided to
You
make
have
him
to
a
read it.
water salesman. That's an interesting job.
You have to read it to understand it. Otherwise, like you won't get it. You know, it's that kind of book, but it's pretty
I
good.
feel like a lot of books
Check
are
it
that
out.
kind of books.
Where's your book if you're
Like
judging
every
so
book.
hard?
I don't have a book about water in the third world. I'm sorry.
You
I
don't have a
anything
book about
ready.
anything in the third world or anything in any world. So
You're really coming at me,
maybe
man.
it's a good book. Maybe you didn't even read it.
It's cool, dude. You're just mad because you did not have the sense of joy that I had in figuring out something new today. It's okay. You can't knock me down.
I didn't figure anything out
You
today.
can't knock me down. I found out something new. The feeling's great.
Just learned about the ARM processor today.
I
Guys.
learned about the arm in arm, bro. Like arm. Just, whoa, like Mike arm. What? I'm not gonna lie. Damn, I'm not gonna say this out loud because I don't want to be called stupid again. I don't want to diverge. What's some other shit?
Was it about the robot arm?
No,
Okay.
it was about Mike Stan.
Wait till you hear
Because
about
stand. Like it fucking makes sense.
wait till you hear about
Keyboard
tripod.
stand. I get the tripod. That makes
Oh.
that was obvious to me for some reason. You know,
I think they're all pretty
The
obvious.
tripod is obvious, but it's not obvious that a stand stands.
I'm just saying I didn't put them together. It's not that I've just been sitting here going through life like, how does the stand and not understanding it. Damn, I just said that word too many times. Anybody been watching anything good?
Stand on stand. What did I watch? Anything I watch?
That wasn't a serious question.
Not really.
It
I
was-
haven't watched
It
anything.
was to diverge. Did you guys ever check out Euphoria past the 2 episodes you all watched?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm at where whatever
Did you say
that girl
episode 3?
pukes in the pool in the hot tub. What's her name?
Oh, you're in season
Oh.
2?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
Did you catch up? Oh, no, just
No.
stop.
Nah.
Boris, how do you feel about the show now that you've seen it? Is it like
It's-
is it insanely
They
heavy?
they totally they bought into fucking having sex on screen, so they definitely bought all into that.
So it gets excessive at points, bro.
It gets too much.
There was like a
too
tweet about
at
this
some
season
points.
where it was like, I'm good on seeing white male genitalia. Like you cannot put it
exactly.
on.
No, that was like specifically one episode.
It was one
there
episode.
Was way too many dicks.
It was like the first episode. That was like the first episode.
It was like, dude,
of season 2.
My thing is the camera could have easily been right above the waistline. Or the one girl who they keep making naked in the show, and it's just like, dude, I hope she's okay with this, because you all, every episode, you like Jesus Christ.
She's naked like every other episode. Yeah, thanks.
It's like this season. I think it's every episode. Like,
I don't think everyone.
Oh, it is
everyone.
Oh,
there's the one episode she's not really in with Rue.
Yeah,
but there's
I mean, that's the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That's the one you don't have set.
But yeah, no, they bought a little bit too much into that shit. But everything else is like roughly the same, so it's not terrible. But like, yeah, a little bit too much of that shit, man. But
I think it's a pretty good show. It's aside from things you just mentioned, where it's just like, wow, I feel like you're over sexualizing everything. Like, and it's not even like they like overdo anything else, in my opinion. I feel like everything else is just crazy enough.
Yeah, it's like it keeps you entertained. Like it makes you realize like, oh, they need that shit.
Unbuilt houses. I was like, this is a lot. This is a lot.
Yeah,
like that dude is like a murderer. You just waiting to happen. Like,
oh yeah, and she took him to the perfect place.
Dude, in the like, what is that construction site?
I just kept thinking the whole time, she's not coming back.
Dude, I thought he was gonna kill her. I thought that was the whole point they went there. I thought literally that was the whole point.
I thought we were about to flip in the season. I thought that was gonna be the episode where shit just hits the fan.
Like he was
but it went back to where
they
we
were just like, nope, we're just gonna make her naked again, just in case you forgot from the last episode, because we didn't do it in the last one, but the 3 before we did, so we just had to make sure you remembered.
No, I think you got your episodes wrong.
Oh, they did it before that? Was that one of the leading ups?
I believe so, because like the one before that was the party, right?
Oh yeah, so this was like episode 2. Jesus Christ, the girl is not at her clothes on for the whole show. Apparently, she has a TikTok where she rebuilds cars.
That's pretty sick.
Pretty dope, man. Pretty dope. Like, yeah.
Oh shit, that girl rebuilds cars.
I was hearing it's like a good little like TikTok thing. Like it's like a lot of viewers.
Oh, wow.
Like she's really into cars.
That's actually pretty sick.
Yeah, I kind of wish I knew her name so I could just stop calling her the girl.
Yeah, I have literally no idea what her name is. Yeah.
Could even say the character's name, man.
I don't even remember the character's name.
I don't remember the character's name. That's how like irrelevant she is. What is it? What's her name? Fuck, man. Euphoria character's name. Euphoria.
I can't even think of any of the main cast name except for Rue. There's Rue.
Jules,
Cassie. There we go.
Cassie
and Maddie.
Like what?
Nate. There we go.
Ashtray.
We got him.
Isn't that his name? Ash.
Fezco and Ashtray.
Ash.
Yeah.
Ash's name is Ashtray.
Yeah. Dude, I was telling Maddie. Dude,
Maddie's Nate's
I literally I said all these already.
Who's the other one? Run it back.
Cassie.
All
right,
Cassie.
Cassie's the one who was talking to Fezco.
Damn, that's not her?
No, Cassie's the white girl.
That's not descriptive for this TV show.
Come on, Bars.
Oh, fuck.
We need a few
Cassie's like,
she's the one who was
I don't have a
bathtub?
boyfriend.
Yeah,
I don't have a boyfriend and I cry too much. Yeah.
You all are saying two different people.
Which one?
Is Cassie the one who threw up in the hot tub?
Yes, that one.
Yeah, you're saying a different one. You're saying the sister.
I thought that was a sister.
See, you don't even
know
the
sister's
all
name.
the shit you didn't talk. Lexi's the sister name. That's the sister.
Lexi, there we go. That's the sister.
And Kat is the other one. Oh yeah, you're right, dude. It took me a second, but look, I've seen
it. I don't remember shit. Yeah, I forgot all that shit.
Lexi's the one who's she's Rue's best friend growing up.
Was Rue's best friend?
Yes.
Only watched the beginning ones.
Like I know that. I know that shit.
There we go.
He was waiting for a point he could enter conversation.
Yeah,
he was like, oh, that person. That person.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Nah. That show's wild as hell though.
It's wild, dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. Fuck it. Well, let's just see it to the end, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. I got it. Did it finish? Was this week's episode the last episode?
No idea.
Because HBO,
I'm a couple episodes behind.
HBO gave me a notification that said tune into the penultimate episode, and I was like,
second to last.
That's what that means?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't give me that face. That's not a regular fucking word. That's not a regular fucking word.
Run through arm and stand.
No. Arm, I'll give you.
Penultimate.
That one is completely different. Bro.
Penultimate.
Who cares? It's not regular conversation. You're never going to hear it on a regular day. I ain't never been like, welcome to the penultimate episode of the podcast. We about to end the season.
A lot more than
second to last. That's
People
literally the
do
definition.
that.
Second to
Welcome
last.
to the penultimate episode of the podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome to the penultimate game of the year. Like,
Nope.
Announcers
Dude,
say this.
I would just say
Yeah,
second to last.
I don't watch
I
it.
would have just said second to last.
Pretty common.
Bobby said second to last. I ain't not heard
No,
it.
it is. Yeah, it's
I would have just said second to last though. Who says
Yeah,
fucking
what the
penultimate?
fuck?
Who says that shit?
Penultimate?
I've heard.
So what you're saying is the next one's the ultimate. I guess that's the prefix. The prefix is pen.
Pen, yeah,
What
pen.
fucking
It must be.
word, man.
Yeah.
Okay, everything's derived from a Latin
Ultimate is
fucking
the
word that
last.
we fucked
You're
up.
not
Yeah, I mean,
wrong,
obviously,
but, like,
ultimate
don't
means
get mad
last,
at me
and
'cause
then
I don't know
pen.
what the prefix pen
I'm just saying
means
you
in
knew
Latin.
a lot about the word a second ago, and I knew nothing.
I mean,
Let's
I
go to
know
the
it's
Oxford
second to
Dictionary. It'll
last.
tell us.
But yeah, I think in the sense of the word, the last match or the last thing would be the ultimate, and it's the penultimate.
Like, so what if you say penultimate, but the next thing's not as good as the penultimate?
Okay,
Well,
so
it's not
pen
about it
means
being good,
almost.
It's
the
just about
last-
sequencing. It's
yeah.
not
Yeah,
about hype.
sequencing.
Yeah.
So pen is like a
ultimate doesn't
Latin
mean
root
ultimate,
meaning
it's
almost.
Latin ultimate.
It means
Yeah.
almost, so it doesn't even have to be second to last.
Yeah, so ultimate, and then so it basically
The
Latin
word
root
together
for
means second.
pen is almost, and ultimus is last, right? So almost last, basically.
That's so
There's the Latin translation for it,
There we
Why
go.
in the hell
We
did
got
we-
it.
or second to last.
How did we get Latin translate? Like, why didn't we just keep them if we were only going to change a little bit?
I don't know. Latin died kind of like.
We should
If
just.
we was
we should have
only,
just.
if we was
been
only
speaking
going to
Latin
change
right
it
now.
around that little bit, why did we even do it?
Bobby Cat.
Why didn't we just keep speaking Latin?
What
Yo,
am I capping
dude, if we
about?
s-
He said it was the
dude, if we
penultimate
s-
episode, Rod. I just told him what the word meant.
I just realized if we spoke Latin, we would know all vocabulary, dude.
Well, if
Like
we spoke Latin, we wouldn't need the extra
Vocabulary, right?
words.
Yeah.
like vocab.
But also,
yeah.
like English or
We
American
just know everything.
English is kind of a culmination of a few
It's a
different
mix, yeah.
things.
Mm-hmm.
It's all the other languages.
It mixes in some
Commonly use
German
the
in there.
phrase rendezvous, and that's just 100% not ours.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
Oh,
It's
we use
French.
a lot of words that
just
Our
aren't
other
us. You're
languages.
just like, bro, that's
Yeah.
not even this language.
Yeah.
How do you think people come up with that shit? They just
Deja
be
vu.
like, bro,
Rendezvous.
Deja
straight
vu.
up. That's got an accent on it.
Yeah.
You can't even type that on our regular keyboards without like holding down a letter and selecting some shit. Like,
Dude, like even an acai bowl or whatever. What the fuck is that character?
acai.
You know that like
Acai.
yeah,
But that's
acai.
Brazilian. That's
Yeah.
Portuguese.
That's what's on Deja Vu.
No, that's what I'm
But
saying.
on-
But we
Yeah.
use
but on
that in
acai,
day-to-day
it's got the
language. too.
S thing under it,
Acai. That's
Acai. like a berry.
Portuguese.
Yeah.
what's
Yeah, the berry.
well, it's not just Portuguese. Isn't
It's a
acai
plant.
French?
I don't think it's French.
I
I
think
think
it's
I don't
Portuguese.
think it's Portuguese either. But I know it's a
Is it?
plant.
It's a Brazilian plant. Right?
This is Bobby's going to look this one up. That's what's
Yeah.
called him.
All right, let's-
I
Hold
know-
down, hold down the C. You should have actually got the little letter thing on it.
Acai.
Brazilian
I think I spelled
dessert. It's a Brazilian dessert. Yeah, that's right.
it wrong.
Acai palm. There's some kind of tree that makes these things, man. That
yeah, I think it's
yeah,
a Brazilian
it comes
plant.
from. Yeah, it
Look
is.
up,
Oh,
It is
bro,
Brazilian.
I'm not gonna lie. I never knew. That's not what I thought.
It's
That's
from,
not-
dude. It's from the
Might be in
Amazon,
Europe.
dude.
Wikipedia.
It's from the
it's
Amazon.
That's the
from
G,
Europe.
that's the
Sorry,
the
sorry.
genius.
It's the TV's far away.
Just click on Wikipedia.
I just saw.
Here
one
you go, I
Europe,
got
I
it.
guess that was local.
Here's
I'm
the
pretty
link.
sure that's probably
Here's
where.
the
I mean,
link.
look, the genus of the species probably has something to do with it. Yeah, it says right
Here's
there,
the link.
Central and South America.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it's from the Amazon, dude.
Brazil.
Amazon.
Produces a purple fruit. That's closer to Portugal. It's closer to Portugal than I thought. Where's Portugal? Hold on. Am I
That's
tweaking?
Europe. That's why Spain.
Is
No,
it?
dude, it's from
For real?
northern
Yup.
Brazil.
Okay, geography lesson tonight too. I'm finding out a lot of shit, but this is the most informational podcast for me. I don't care if at home you found out anything. I was,
You know where Canada
What
is?
else is?
I know where Canada is, Bob. Look, don't be an asshole about it now, dude. I don't know. I've never been to Portugal. I've never wanted to go to Portugal. It's fine if I didn't know where it was. Who cares if I knew where it was
Portugal.
on the map?
We had to take a test.
Do you think I cared?
U.S. history, high school, man. Come on.
I didn't
Portugal.
care
No,
about
not
any.
world
I didn't,
history. Sorry, world
I didn't
history,
care
Yeah,
about
not U.S. history.
any of school. at all. Like, it was, I only remembered it for the test, dude. Like, there's very few things I took home, you know?
This could have been one.
It could have been, and I probably should have got some more comprehension skills to learn the arm thing. I think it was a little late, but once again, the happiness, the joy. I got that right now. You got it earlier in life. It was wasted.
We could do Wednesday Night Live phonics sessions.
GeoGuessr. Play a bunch of GeoGuessr.
GeoGuessr. We should start going on Twitch and playing GeoGuessr.
Just watch us fill in blank maps of the world. We have to do every city, state, and country.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
What
Dude,
about
those
territory?
GeoGuessrs are
it's
so
fucking wild
crazy.
that I don't know where Portugal is. So why the hell don't you know where Lithuania is with an empty map?
I do.
I'm just
All right,
saying.
I don't know on an
random
empty map,
place
but
on
I know
an
where
empty map.
Lithuania is.
Yeah, know where to look for it.
Know where to look for
I have a
it,
general
don't
idea
tell,
of where
bro.
Lithuania
Fuck this
is.
shit. Since y'all think y'all smart as fuck, we taking tests. We'll start taking
Lithuania is
full
right
tests.
between Poland and Russia. That's all I know.
Yeah, I don't know what's like.
Yeah, but
there.
these things on an empty map, none of that's relevant.
Yeah.
What-
Yeah, no,
yes,
it's
it
not.
is.
It's hard to do.
Really
Yeah,
can't
it's hard
find
to do.
Russia on an empty map. It's the
Complete.
biggest
I'm
fucking thing.
talking. You zoom.
Like
the
no
fuck in
borders.
and find
No
Lithuania
borders, right?
on a
Yeah.
blank empty
Yeah.
map. Like you start
Yeah.
out. Yeah, you can
That's
name
hard.
Russia. You can put that out. But could you like zoom in and do Moscow?
I mean, if you gave me like 10 minutes before I did it.
No, you get no study time. You have to go with the knowledge you got right now.
No, Josh, I can't geographically locate Moscow without looking at a map first.
None of us can.
I think it's like
But
southeast.
like I know generally where it is. I just couldn't mark the spot.
But
on a
how
map.
has it helped you in life?
not a
That's why
cartographer.
I'm
I'm
not
sorry.
hating on
Like, I
none of this
can't.
because none of this helps anybody in life. I don't think
doesn't,
I'm
it
gonna have a
doesn't.
problem where I
That
need to
is
know
true.
where
No,
Lithuania,
dude, I used to-
Portugal, or any of the countries we
What if you
named
start
are.
a business
I
and you're
don't
shipping
care.
stuff from Jordan to Lithuania, and you need to know
Whatever
what
I'm
countries
shipping from,
it's gonna
I don't
pass
want to get
through.
involved with it. Do you think I would care to get into the logistics of international shipping? Bobby, that sounds like a headache coming up, man. I could never.
Dude,
I could never do it.
no, I used to like be into geography, but then I realized like I would never use it. So
Yeah, it's
I
useless.
stopped being
I was
into
mad
it.
into geology.
I literally just
I thought
stopped.
geology was really
looking
cool. I
into
was
it.
one class away from getting a minor. You know, rocks are dope.
True.
Yeah.
Magma.
Like, rocks are insane, dude. I know where St.
Geologist.
Petersburg is. Shout out you, Rod. Shout out to you, Rod. You
The
can do
geologist,
St. Petersburg on a
J-Treb.
blank map. We're giving him a blank map tomorrow. Put the battery in the camera.
No, I have like some idea where St.
Russia,
Petersburg
right?
is, like
Talking
northern,
about St.
northeastern
Petersburg,
Russia.
Russia?
Northeastern
He
Russia.
could be
Yeah, like
talking about St.
you sort of
Petersburg,
know where it is,
Minnesota.
but it's like
Minnesota.
But it's like, dude,
St. Petersburg, Ohio.
Ohio.
Rod's like, yeah, dude, it's right. If
Yeah.
you take Springfield, it's just direct left. I would cry if he was talking about a local St. Peter's. Like, dude, no,
Like-
St. Petersburg, like Chicago.
Illinois.
Like, it'd be like the
no,
street.
like Versailles, like Versailles, Illinois, or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
St. Petersburg is actually a parish on the south side. Oh, man. Which St. Petersburg? You have a good point. Why can you
All right.
name cities the same as another city now? Like, why can there be two of a city? Like, there's like 6
Because
Springfields.
Why
in the
not?
It's not
state.
just
Why
a
not?
city. Like Springfield, Illinois
There's
is
like 6
Springfield, Illinois,
Springfields.
and like,
Springfield,
You know,
Missouri.
yeah, I was about to say, do you know another Springfield? Is there Springfield, Missouri?
well,
I think there's
No,
Springfield and
convinced.
Kansas.
It was
there
convinced.
are other Springfields.
There's 6 of them.
There's a
I know
Springfield
like
in
6.
Kansas. Yeah,
Yeah, there's one
one
in
in
Another
Kansas.
one I
yeah.
know.
Yeah, there's one in
Um,
Kansas.
There's one on the East
I can't
Coast
remember the other one
somewhere.
though. There might be one in Indiana.
too.
I feel like
There
there's
might
like
be
a
one in Indiana.
Springfield Fucking, oh my God. how
No,
did we
there's
get here
one
on this
that there's
topic?
like
Jesus Christ.
there's
Yeah,
one I know
don't
that
know
there's like
why
a
we're
bunch
here,
of them.
but
Cities that
Springfield.
have duplicate cities.
Oh, bro, see Springfield,
Yeah.
Missouri. It
Missouri.
came, bro, it
Yeah.
sounded
Yeah,
nice.
Missouri
Ohio.
is a thing.
Ohio.
No, there's
there's
one.
one in Tennessee.
One of the bigger cities in Michigan has like a bunch of doppelgangers. Michigan City. No,
Missouri,
it's Michigan City.
Yeah,
Massachusetts,
there's a Michigan City in
There are
Indiana.
Illinois,
Michigan cities everywhere.
Oregon,
Which is crazy.
Yeah, Kentucky has one. Michigan.
Ohio,
Virginia.
Georgia.
What in the hell, bro? Like, why is that a
Fuck.
thing? Or even just
that's
think
just-
I'll
about,
Dude,
learn
there's
that
so
while
many of
driving
them.
to Arizona
Fuck.
because
But
we
they-
passed that many Michigan
but they didn't
cities.
even do this shit like the colonial
so
settlers
many.
did, where it was like New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Like,
facts. It's Just straight up
They just
called it the
said
same
it
thing.
again. Like they could have called one of them New Springfield.
I don't.
But dude, Josh, keep this in mind though
brain.
too. Like a lot of them are off of names. That's why a lot of them are the same. It's like some people had the same fucking name, and then they named the town after them.
Yeah.
Well, that too, but like it's also like not the same. If you write down the full city name, it's Springfield, Illinois, Springfield, Missouri. That's part of it.
You got a point.
Dude, but I mean, what would you want the city to be named?
Like if I get a city tomorrow, I'm gonna name it something original.
If you could name Springfield right now, what would you name it?
Haven't we done this before?
I don't think so.
We've had a conversation. No, we had a holiday naming thing. It was a holiday name.
Yeah, we had a holiday thing.
Yeah, because it was like a Bob.
We also had to like get
weird.
all of the land you want thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It was
that's where Bobland came from.
Bobland.
Right.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
It's all coming back.
Right.
It's the second you said it. I don't know what it was.
I don't know if it was amusement park.
Just unlocked it all for me.
I was in Florida, but I don't know how I got there.
There's a lot of like drug things involved.
Yeah, it was involed with it was next to water. It was next to water.
Yeah,
that was the day, not the land. Come on.
It got intense. It had a line.
Yeah. The holiday was different from Bobland. Bobland was a different question. It wasn't the holiday one.
Oh God.
Yeah. I feel like I'd be more along the lines of naming a city the same way how like people would name it as to what was there. Like, like Deer Creek, where it's like it was a creek, there's a lot of deer in the area. Like,
Are you gonna name it New Deer Creek? Because I guarantee you there's already Deer Creek.
Of course there's a Deer Creek. No, I was using it merely for example. I'm not going that basic.
There's already a Deer Park. I know that for sure.
Deer Park, yeah.
Deer Park's right next to me.
Yeah.
Where is York? Because we got New York.
I'm pretty sure there's a York though.
No.
I think Germany.
Or is it in Germany?
Wait, isn't it just Yorkshire?
Isn't it just
Yorkshire?
Yorkshire is the name of the original.
I think that's what
York.
it is. Yeah.
The York.
Yeah.
York. There's a York in
But
Pennsylvania.
like, no, for real, like one of our biggest cities
just
in this
shortened
country is
it.
just called New York, bro. Like,
No, there's actually a York in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but Pennsylvania.
Dude, but it's not based on that one. It's not based on that one.
Pennsylvania was obviously second.
They could be there.
Pennsylvania's known more for preserving history, I would assume. So they probably was like.
Yeah.
I bet you it's probably Pennsylvania somewhere too.
Yeah.
Like that just seems very unoriginal.
There's one in South Carolina.
Sylvania, and then Pennsylvania is the one right before the last. It's the Pennsylvania, like penultimate.
It's the second to last.
It's the second to last Sylvania.
The vampires, when they came here with the settlers,
they were in Transylvania because that's the prefix, man. The prefix
switched to Pennsylvania. So
they went
all
across the ocean.
Trans.
That's what the Transylvania. You had to that was across waterway.
You really got to watch out for like vampire bats.
Type shit, yeah. If you go to Transylvania, but if you go to regular Sylvania, it's different energy there.
No. Any Sylvania.
It's all the Sylvanias?
It's just like
vampires innately go to any Sylvania.
Yeah, that's the key.
They only buy Sylvania light bulbs.
I will not spend a night in Pennsylvania.
Sylvania.
I
feel like we're talking about.
Why do you look so serious?
You're not gonna just chill in Philly?
Go to Philadelphia
just for a bit.
Risk, man.
Is there the Liberty Bell there? I kind of want to see the Liberty Bell. I don't know why. I really don't.
We can drive in, see the Liberty Bell.
Dude, it looks like
when
nothing.
The sun is down, they
just
you're
a fucking bell.
You're out at the sundown.
Dude,
I feel like
it's literally a fucking bell,
dude. If you wear garlic on your neck for a road trip to Pennsylvania, I will kick you out of the fucking car. It sounds disgusting. That sounds like the worst smelling car. I would rather you just clutch wooden stakes.
Can't bring a cross on a wooden stake?
You can make the cross a wooden stake.
Just carry around a silver knife.
No, but I need to have like a shield and my stake. It can't be the same device.
Just carry around something
so
silver.
The cross is here.
Jesus.
And then you shiv them. Yeah, right to the cross.
Take all of your vampire killing tips from this show. This is how you do it, man. But yeah, nothing in history really is cool to me except for that Liberty Bell for some reason. I don't know why. I just want to see that shit.
Why?
That's the only cool thing.
Why is that?
First of all, dude, it's fucking a huge cracked ass bell, and it's just like that shit has to look cool. You know what I'm saying? Like it probably looks epic as fuck.
It doesn't. I saw it. It doesn't look cool.
It's just a bell, man.
All your
It's just some big ass bell.
I no longer want to see the Liberty
Bob, pull it on
Bell.
the screen. Pull it up on the screen. Show him how stupid this bell looks.
Okay,
no, don't
we've
pull
all
it.
seen National
Let's
Treasure.
go.
Okay?
The bell's
We've all seen
no, let's
National
move past it.
Treasure.
Move past
Everyone's
it.
seen the bell.
Move past it. The bell sucks.
Yeah, you
Bell
guys
sucks.
can't
I mean,
imagine.
who would
it's not
ever
even
want to
water.
see a cracked bell? It's the
Yeah.
stupidest shit in the world.
No, I'm not saying that. If you like the meaning behind it, it's worth seeing.
I don't
the
care
bell.
about the meaning.
If
I
you
just thought it
want to
looked
see
epic.
something epic. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
that bell.
yeah,
man.
it's
It's not the bell, bro.
In my mind, maybe I've put too much into it, but in my mind, this is a big ass fucking bell with just this
Pull it up.
gigantic, like fucking Harry Potter scar ass crack through the side.
You think this bell is
Pull it
way
up.
bigger?
It doesn't look that cool.
yeah,
It
you
doesn't
How
look
big
that
is it?
cool.
How big is the bell?
Pull it up.
It's probably like that curtain size.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, can I
This
share
bell's
my
trash.
screen?
Never mind.
Wait, let's
No,
show
like-
you it.
Yeah.
Let's
No,
show you
like-
it.
Bell towers at colleges have the same size bell.
Yeah.
It's
I
just,
thought-
that's a
Yeah.
simple
I assumed the
Exactly.
bell would take up all the space from right here to the camera.
Oh no.
No, God, no.
No, no.
Dude,
Nah,
this sucks, man.
That would be like a
It's not that
12-foot
big.
tall bell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of. I was not 12 foot tall. I was thinking, more like 6 feet.
Basketball hoop.
That's a squat bell.
Is that a type of bell?
Well, no, but that's like really wide and not very tall.
That's what I was
for-
assuming,
Like,
you're not
bells are
pudgy.
a traditional shape.
It had writing on it. I assumed it had a lot of mass.
It weighs a lot. It's
Yeah, but
like that in metal.
Who cares about the freaking
Yeah.
weight if it's not gigantic? I thought this thing was worthy of enamoring at, I guess. I don't know.
If you like the story behind it.
I don't
All
care
right,
about
Josh,
that.
just look at it. I
really
just
don't.
texted
Like,
it
who
to you.
knows that off top of
I'm
my
glad
head? I
we
don't really know.
discussed this before you went to see
I'm
it.
very glad. Now I'm with you. Who cares about the Sylvanias? Like,
Just
No,
look at it.
I mean,
just
you
look at
gotta
it. I
care
sent it
about
to you.
'em. You need to
you
be on
sent,
alert
you
when
sent
you're
me a
there.
picture of the bell.
Yeah, I sent it to you.
He's
Just look
seen
at
the
it.
bell,
Just for
Parks.
your.
He saw it in National Treasure. He likes
I don't.
that.
Do you think in National Treasure I was looking at the bell? Like, you want to mess
definitely
up?
saw
I
it.
remember more of what's happening in the scene of when they go to the bell than actually the bell. Like I remember him like taking the water bottle over the $100 bill to even figure out any of this shit more than I remember the bell. This is weak. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's
That's the bell.
I'm not gonna lie. That crack is epic though. That's an epic crack. I'm still putting
It's
the crack
a
up
cool
there.
crack. All right, the crack
Like,
is fine.
the
But
crack's
Want me to
cool as
make
shit.
the
Just a
bell
normal as a
jacket
bell.
for you?
Honestly, dude, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I want a huge bell. I don't know why. Like, just a huge bell would fascinate me. I'm not like I
Just
can't
every
explain.
You
morning.
just like
I can't
sit
explain.
somewhere and just
No, I
you
would
should
never
get
hit
a
it.
gong.
I would never
Josh, get a
disrespectfully hit that
gong.
shit. If I owned like a shit ton of land on like a prairie, yeah, I'd fucking just gong it every morning just to start my day. But like, if I was living in the city and I just had like a house and I had a big ass bell in there, I'm not gonna ring it. That's
I don't know. I
disrespectful.
feel like if you got alarmed enough, like you came home one day and the cabinet under the sink was full of cockroaches, I feel like you might
Oh
just
yeah,
start
but I
ringing
mean
the
that's
bell.
different. That's different. I would be trying to scare the cockroaches. Like if there's,
He's over
or
here
it's like,
screaming,
okay,
ringing
but
the
look,
bell.
imagine this: burglar comes into my house. Okay, for some
British
some
are
way or
coming.
another, I
The
get
British
around
are
the
coming.
burglar to my bell. Okay, and then I'm under the bell.
And you're
and I'm
just gonna stand there
Yes.
and go like this.
That's exactly what I'm thinking, dude. Like everybody's waking up. First of all,
This
half the
episode
people think
has
the British are coming.
derailed.
The other half are just
What
like,
the
yo,
fuck
this
are we
dude's
Just
talking
dumb.
about?
reference the crack bell.
Talking about a
I
fucking bell.
understand that. It's the crack bell.
bro.
Is that the only reason you want a
Oh,
bell?
my God.
Because that's like impressed in your mind that the
No,
Liberty
no,
Bell is
no, I just-
epic?
I really just think bells are cool. Like, I mean, not from the standpoint. Look, I'm not gonna go on a bell tour of America. Like, I'm not gonna go see all
I'm
the
sure
best
there's
bells.
a lot of bells. And I'm sure
Like,
you could find a
But
lot.
no,
of
no, no.
them.
It's just like I think it's a cool thing.
Sounds like a very weird vacation that people do.
Just go to a temple real
I
quick.
feel like if you take that
Yo,
vacation,
legit, you need to
and put
ring
you
the
in
bell.
column
Yeah,
of
yeah,
weird
yeah. Going.
vacation people, like you have to take weird educational vacations for the rest of your life if you go on
Yeah,
a bell
none of them
vacation.
can be fun.
Like you can't go on fun vacations anymore. Like now you've got to do something like we're
The
going around
horseshoe
looking for the
museums of
oldest
the
maps
US.
in the world.
Yeah.
Like yeah, it's gonna be something weird. What's the weirdest vacation you take to go see like something? Like what's the weirdest thing you'd go see?
I mean, actually epic things, but I don't think that's weird.
I think you'd want to
Like
like
the
see
Y'all
pyramids.
this.
talk about how academics are bitch
Stonehenge.
yet. That
So
was
I didn't
such
see
an
the whole
aggressive
thing.
comment.
I didn't see the whole thing. I know
What
it was
happened?
some goofy
What
shit.
happened with academics?
It's
I don't
something
even
to
know.
do with Tory Lanez. That's the
Wait, what
I
happened?
got
What
to when
happened?
I was like,
I don't know, but that wasn't on my complex list. There was a whole bunch of
Bruh,
other terrible
FaceTime
crap.
me and I'll put
Don't
you
do
next
it.
to my
Don't do
mic
it.
and
He's
you can
no,
tell everyone.
No, we're
Whoa.
not doing that. We're not. He's
Uh oh.
on different energy tonight.
So boom.
I guarantee you.
He had some white champagne for us, guys.
Stop, dude. Why'd you?
Why do you
repeat it?
say it? Why do you say it?
Megan Thee Stallion and DJ Academics fight over Tory Lanez DNA claims. Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez felony assault case went to trial on Wednesday, but the judge, before he could judge the
Biparse.
I can read.
That was gross.
So before the judge could bang the gavel, Academics claimed on Twitter that no
Whatever.
DNA evidence was there.
I made him disappear because he said a gross thing.
Oh my God! Am I
He'll
off
come
the
back
screen?
in a few minutes after he's learned his lesson.
Academics said on Twitter that there was no DNA evidence on the weapon, but this was before the case even started. Why do we think that Academics is an interesting human being to learn life from?
I'm not gonna lie,
Dude, no, I hate that guy.
You just said.
That's
no,
fine.
yeah,
There was no reason to.
Yeah.
It wasn't even worth
I
it.
kind of clocked
Yeah.
That's
out.
kind of terrible, though. I mean, no, he was just pretty much, he made a claim about Tory Lanez being innocent before the case even started with information he would have needed
What?
from the case.
That's sus as fuck. Yeah.
So he said there was no DNA evidence on the weapon, but the court case hadn't started. So how would you fucking know?
How would he know that? Yeah.
I'd
How
be
would he
like,
know?
what?
I mean,
I don't think
Unless
you
he
got your ear
paid
to the
someone
streets
off.
that hard.
like
He paid someone off, maybe. I don't know.
it could be a thing.
Who
Like
could you
he
have-
was there and he just
He
knows
wasn't there.
didn't- who knows, man? There are people everywhere.
DJ Academics was not there.
Also,
He's just like walking down the street.
The only people there were like Meg Thee Stallion, one of her friends,
Coincidences happen.
the security guard for Tory Lanez, and Tory Lanez crazy ass apparently shooting a gun. That's the only people who we have known about being there. And then there was a police helicopter, and that's like as much as we know.
Yeah. Academics goofy ass just there.
Dude.
Like, bro, what
Yeah,
if he
that's
was
goofy,
though?
dude.
What if like
he was just walking down the road. He was like, "Hey guys."
Who knows?
man.
Yeah, who knows, man?
He's that type of troll though. He's the type of person to be like, I heard there was famous people here, and just
He
pop
got mad.
up.
He got somebody.
Bob, your mouse is definitely in the screen.
on Twitter. Yeah. Also, Academics is just too goofy for me to pay attention.
Yeah, dude. And why does he like try to start beef with everyone, dude?
Yeah,
No one's
he's
got
too
time for that.
goofy for me to
No one's got time for that, bro.
be goofy.
He got sunned by Megan. I did see this on Complex. It just the article was Megan led. It didn't say Academics,
Oh, it
Yeah.
didn't say anything about him. Yeah.
and I didn't click it because I'm pretty good. I feel
Yeah,
like Meg Thee Stallion
you
is
read
currently
a
being
lot of
shoved
other
down my
abrasive
throat. No, I just
headlines
one of the
on
things where I just think that
Complex,
like Meg Thee Stallion is currently being like repeatedly shoved in my face, and I'm kind of like, I don't want this anymore. Like,
Yeah.
she had a whole section for, she did a whole thing for Cash App where she explained Bitcoin, which is pretty cool to have a famous person, you know, describe like cryptocurrency, but like, I didn't want to see it.
Yeah, not
And then she's got a Snapchat show that just came out where her and her friends like bring out, where her and famous people bring animals to a farm
What the hell?
and they just talk
It's
and
the
they
most
do an interview.
randomest famous people shit.
Bro, it's like
Just-
they just sitting there with pigs,
Yeah.
just sitting
They're
there with teacup
they're just
pigs.
throwing money, man. They're just throwing money out there. Dude, but like, I mean, what do you guys think of Meg Thee Stallion? Do you think like she's
Wait,
actually
hold up. What's the thing with teacup pigs? I don't get it.
I'm rewatching How I Met Your Mother, and there's an episode about teacup pigs, and I don't fucking get it.
I don't
either.
get it.
Yeah.
People
People
really
think
like
What
they're
is that?
cute. I'm just
What
like,
is
it's
that?
a mini pig,
It's
you
just-
know. I
yeah,
don't
a
it's
think
just
teacup
pig.
pig
It's
is a
like
pig.
a-
Like it can.
it's
the
a
biggest
tiny
it can
baby
grow,
pig.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It's
Like
like
just a
it's like
mini
a pony.
pig.
It's like a pony. It never grows up.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Also, I
It's
found
just
out
it's
like
a real
mini
pig?
ponies
It's a
aren't
real
baby
freaking
horses.
pig?
No, they're their own thing, Josh. They aren't mini
Thanks,
horses.
Bob. You're a fucking genius. We
there
get it,
are
man.
there are mini
was cool to me.
horses. A pony is not.
Yeah,
a
they're
mini
their
It's cool,
own.
man.
I knew
Not
that
gonna
about
lie, I
horses.
learned that pretty
Yeah.
recently too. So I'm
Thank
with
you.
I'm
Thank
with
you.
on that
Thank
one.
you. Somebody else is with me.
Yeah, I'm with
I ain't the
you
stupidest
on
motherfucker in the room.
that.
Goddamn. Man.
You didn't learn equestrian back in the day?
No, I did. No.
Say that sentence again.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn,
get outta
dude.
here.
Dude, this is ab, dude.
Equestrian.
What, teacup pigs?
Dude,
Did
this
you
is
look at
what
them?
I just read about teacup pigs. Teacup pigs or Juliana pigs are regular pot-bellied pigs that are tiny in size due to malnutrition.
Bro, so they don't feed
They
it?
just starving it, and that's
Yeah,
why
that's
it's
so
tiny.
much
they just
worse.
starve it. Dude, that's
Fuck,
ab.
hold on.
man.
Look up teacup Yorkies. Is it the same thing with teacup Yorkies?
Nah,
Teacup
no,
Yorkies are a thing.
Yeah. Do they just starve?
No,
is that what
no,
teacup
No, probably
is?
not
They're
with
just
dogs.
actually just small.
I
No,
hope
I
they're
think
just
dogs
small.
are
I
actually
just-
more
Yeah,
than-
teacup
finding
is
out
a
terrible shit
size.
right now.
Yeah.
Teacup is like
Yeah.
a small cup.
No, yeah,
I
they're
That's
just-
why
assume.
they're
it's
just
small.
I
Yeah,
assume,
they're
but I'm
just
just
small.
saying. Does
Teacup
any,
does not mean
Yeah.
starved and dying.
Yeah,
animal.
that dog's just. That
you
dog's
didn't know
just
that
small.
about the pigs until 2 seconds ago.
No, I didn't. But I didn't look at the word teacup and go, I think
Yeah.
that means death.
But no, the thing is, it could mean malnutrition now because pigs have
Yeah.
obviously co-opted the phrase.
Yeah. So the dogs is normal. They just bred them to be small for the pigs.
That's
It's
what I
through
thought
their
they did with the
malnutrition.
pigs.
Yeah,
I thought they did that with the pigs. Dude, breeding's
Yo.
fucked up, man. Like,
Breeding's
dude,
ass,
they
man.
just,
It's
bro,
ass.
there are some animals that are only brought about by breeding, and they're like,
Yeah.
they like have so many problems because of the fact that they were
basically
breeding that
every
way.
dog. Yeah, every dog.
Dude, like
species
half the
almost.
dogs that have
Yeah.
like breathing problems, it's like
Yeah.
that's because of humans. Like,
Yeah.
pugs.
Honestly,
Yeah, pugs are the
All
best.
dogs-
Dude, apparently
all
pugs.
dogs,
I
all-
feel bad for pugs.
all dogs
but,
come
like,
from two breeds of dogs.
Pugs are ugly.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I mean, like, everything is ugly to somebody and everything's got beauty to somebody. That's how I look at dogs.
Facts. Facts.
It
That's facts.
literally caught a frying pan like 1,000
Jesus
years ago.
Christ.
and
All of
never
this pug
resolved it.
hatred. Damn.
I'm not hating on
my
them. I
God.
just they
You
aren't
just-
cute.
You just said it got hit with a frying pan in the face as a descriptor for its looks.
That's not hating on it. It's a description.
Yo.
Short nose.
Yo, me and Bob got different definitions of hate.
Yeah,
that
I mean,
shit. If I
like
said
when
that,
they're
I'd let you know something.
breeding that
yeah,
short
it caught
nose.
a big good ding
Yeah.
and just never recovered.
The
Again,
speed, the line
Yeah,
of that.
no, it was an evolution then. They were like, now we are prepared to take frying pans to the head.
Dude, all
Like,
dogs, even
I don't get it.
pugs, all come from these two species of dogs from like over in like the Asia area, and then like
Gray
another
wolves,
one
gray
from
wolves.
like the northern like European area.
Yep.
And it's like
Yeah.
dogs look too different today. For two
No, dude, have you seen-
species, two species, and they have
Genetics, man.
it's not that's
Yeah.
fucked up. That is a lot of human
Dude.
intervention. Like
Have you seen
I
that?
mean-
You know, like the Target dog. You know,
yeah,
whatever
like
that dog is.
that breed of dog is like crazy.
Dude, did you see how apparently they changed over the past 100 years because of inbreeding? So they
Yeah.
look totally
Yeah.
different now in
All of-
100 years.
Parse, all
Yeah.
dogs are changed because of inbreeding. There's only two
Yeah.
types of species.
Legit.
So now, like, they look
Like human
effed up
beings, we're
because
an
of the
inbred
inbreeding.
population
Yeah.
technically because we only reproduce with other humans.
Well, yeah, but that's
No,
kind
no,
of
we're not. We're
intentional.
not.
I don't know if you.
We're
Because-
not. Wait, Parse.
No, we're not.
Hold up.
Because-
It's not like we're inbred because you can't reproduce with a different animal.
No,
That would
because
be
we didn't
worse.
start with actually like two humans, right? It's like
You
this
don't know
proto
that.
population. No, we know that, right?
No, it's
There's this
like we
proto population of
evolved and a
humans
group of
before
things
humans, right?
evolved.
Whatever was the beta human, that thing as a population evolved into humans. Does that make sense? So like once they had children, that actually was the first gen of humans. And then us humans fucking mixed with like 7 other types of hominids. So
So-
we're actually
Ready?
pretty
So-
like genetically diverse. Yeah.
I'm gonna break
How the
this down
fuck
for
are we
you,
genetically
Josh.
diverse?
I'm gonna break this down for you. Giant family of 1,000 fish. They all have baby lizards. Then the baby lizards come out of the water.
That's the
All
same.
the
That is
families
still
of
incestuous.
lizards have baby like
That's still
humans.
incestuous. That's still inbred
no.
because it can only track back. It all tracks back
Yeah, but
to a very small
it's
group.
it's diverse.
But it
though.
doesn't
It's more
start
diverse
with
than
two.
just
It
than a
doesn't,
population
like, it's not
of
a
2.
small
Doesn't
group.
make sense.
That's what we're
Right.
saying.
Right.
It's like not that small. It's big
Yes,
enough
but okay,
where
okay,
we're able
by
to
your,
expand.
by your
right?
same theory here. By your same theory.
Yeah.
So let's say this group of humanoid things and then this group of proto whatevers, those two things evolve at their own levels, but you would not know if this group literally rotated 2 times by the children having children before they even get over to reproducing with something else. So my thing is they can still all come from that.
but the likelihood of that happening is improbable, right? That's why you don't marry
How is
your
that
cousin,
improbable?
right? It's because humans knew that even back in the day when they're reproducing, right? That's why you don't marry your sibling, right? So they would marry
you
from
can't tell
other
me that's
families
human.
and then
You can't
reproduce.
tell me that's not a what?
No, but it's built in, right? It's built in. So
How
whoever
the fuck? When did we
reproduced with
pre-bake
their
this
sibling-
software in? No.
Dude, it's because of the mutations that come with intermixing, right? So when you intermix, that's where all these extra conditions come in.
But you don't
and
just
those
know
humans
that
probably
innately
died.
from the beginning, though.
You do
don't
know
find
that,
out
right?
until you do it.
That's how we survived, right?
That's a trial
Otherwise,
and
we
error,
wouldn't be
though. You
here.
figure out
Otherwise,
that
we wouldn't
these
be here.
die because they're not
Yeah.
genetically
Yeah.
prepared.
Of course. That's
But
how
my
life
thing.
works.
You can't say that
it's
that's
trial and error.
pre-programmed. You can't say they knew that. You know how many babies
It
probably
is,
got
though,
left in
right?
forests because they were deformed or something over that
Yeah,
whole
I
thing?
mean,
like,
Josh,
Yeah, but I mean that
after
took
enough
a
trying,
million years, right?
They stopped trying.
Yeah.
humans are so stupid. I'm just
No, they definitely
that's
tried to
literally
fucking
how it
mate with
got
their sister,
programmed.
but it just
Yeah.
didn't work, man. that shit just didn't work.
That's why you don't
And
eat
then
shit.
that they just mated with their fucking cousin tribe across the street, like that's how it works.
I don't know, man. I feel like there
like
there
whoever
had to be
like
just
that's why
thousands of years of experimentation for any of this to result
for
to
sure
us.
that happened. Yeah. It's like humans played around a bunch. I'm sure like they fucking interbred and shit, but all those fucking interbred mofos
How many
fucking
things do you
died
think
because they
humans
had
tried to reproduce with?
probably everything.
And we're actually gonna
everything
everything
that
now
exists.
because
Bro.
that was not a question that should be asked on.
I'm not even gonna lie. You're not wrong, Bob. You're because my question.
A lot.
You looked at me
A
with
lot.
like
It was a serious
such
question.
curiosity.
It was a serious
and
question.
I don't want to get
No,
there.
No, dude, I'm sure almost like they tried everything, bro. I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure. they did.
legit.
That's
I'm
what
sure
I'm
they did.
saying. Because it's just
Let's
like
be honest, right?
Yeah.
back to how this isn't programmed for those beginning things. It's not programmed for those beginning years. It's like
Yeah,
everything was
it's like
probably
trial and error.
attempted.
Yeah, it's
and
trial
they
and error.
probably
at the
called that
beginning,
shit early
for sure.
science.
Yeah.
That's
Whatever
nothing but
they
the scientific
said.
method.
I'm not.
Hot theory, hypothesis. You can use science words for this.
I
Experimentation.
think we should make a left or right
Experimentation.
turn.
Yeah.
No. Which I think we should fake start wrapping this up.
Yeah, no.
I would tell you
Just,
personally, I have nowhere good to go from here. My questions are worse.
Yeah,
That'll hold me back.
I saw where we were going.
You all don't have the same curiosity. I'm not the only one. That's all.
No, I do.
I
I do.
really,
But I mean,
like,
I don't know.
could
We can
care
talk
less
about
at
this
this
off the
moment.
live, right? We can talk about it off the live.
Bro, this is fascinating, dude. Evolutionarily.
No, I love this shit
I just,
too. Yeah,
I
no,
just
love
think
this
that
shit
there
too.
were so many stupid humans that we kind of attribute us getting
Well,
here
yeah,
to.
yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
Like there just
Yeah.
had to be so many.
I'll show you something.
I don't want to know what the fuck you're gonna show me. See, what you said sounds worse than whatever I'm thinking.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna show you something. It's like, what video of what is going?
I'm gonna show you a bunch of iterations of an AI learning. It's
And
like
you guys
the
you
same
guys
thing. It's
know
just
that
gonna be
we're all
stupid
like,
for a long time.
well,
Yeah,
most
but that's
humans
made
like
by
have some
humans, so we
portion of
just-
their DNA that's like Neanderthal. Do you guys know that?
Wait, what'd you
Yeah.
say, Boris?
So all like, or at least a majority of humans outside of Africa in origin have some percentage of Neanderthal DNA.
Yeah, I mean, like that would make
Because like we
sense.
like intermixed with them. Yeah, it's interesting though, like that we were able to do that.
That's wild as fuck, bro. I'm just imagining.
we have
like,
more
the
than
first
just
little,
Neanderthal
like,
even,
humanoid
right?
things with tails,
Yeah.
just looking around and going, "Yo, you another humanoid thing, bro."
Thing. Yeah, let's
try to
get it on.
Let's try to
Yeah.
make new things. Like,
Yeah.
I
And
don't-
think that thing was half human,
Left
half
or right turn,
Neanderthal at the
man.
time.
this is the left.
Yeah.
This is the left.
This isn't the left. We're still talking about the same thing. This is no turn has been made. We went straight
Three
and
lefts.
down the hole.
Three lefts. We made three lefts, man. It's okay.
4, if anything. And hit the gas after the 4.
Yeah, so it's like all these different like humans that existed at the same time, they kind of all mixed, and then that's what became humans today. Like that's what happened.
Why do you keep adding?
Like
to
all
it?
these different populations.
It's interesting to me.
All right, we're done
I'm
talking
not
about
saying
this.
it's
All right,
not
we're done.
interesting. It's
All right.
just like we're headed.
Hey man, thank you guys for watching this week's episode of Better Than Cable. Yo, make sure to check out this week's episode of the Neverland Podcast. What you guys dropped this week for the pod?
We're dropping tomorrow.
Dropping tomorrow for the pod, so stay tuned for that. We did the reacts to Genius. We're gonna be reacting to the Kanye doc. Part 1 is already up on their channel. I'm actually gonna go back and put it in the description so y'all can check that shit out. I did the Jesse 5K episode this week. Check that shit out. I got a Fada episode coming up. You might not know who he is, but you'll know after you watch the episode. More reason to watch it.
True.
So yeah, make sure to stay tuned for what we got up. Bobby, you got a quote for us today?
How about the people on
Nothing.
screen come up with the outro?
And that's our quote for the day, man. Catch you all next week.